Hey Baritones, this is the Wind Symphony Audition. It's called Sarabande and Vivace. You only have to play the Vivace part, which is at the bottom. No repeats, just have to play it one time through. I'm gonna go ahead and play it for you guys. If I crack a couple of notes, I apologize. Here we go. Okay, I played a wrong note in there. Sorry. I accidentally played a B natural instead of a B flat. But you get the general idea. So it's quick, but it's not super fast. And here's the thing, guys. It's more important to be accurate than it is to be super fast. All right? So let's go over it as far as musical ideas. So you start on the first four measures up to that breath mark. You've got C, F, G, A natural. Check your key signature. All that's in the key signature is a B flat. So all of your A's and E's and everything are going to be second valve A naturals. Then you've got a B flat, then a C, which is first, then a D, which is open, then back down to that E natural, then to F. Okay, so slowly it goes. Okay, let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready. Good job. Now here is where you get these jumps. So you've got C, D, C, and then you jump up to a high D, and then C, B, C. Okay? So you really got to get that lip in and blow that air up in the top part of the mouthpiece. Okay? Let's try that. Okay? The next one is C, D, C. This time you're going to go B flat, A natural, G, A natural. Okay, let's put that together, starting after the breath mark on that C. And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm kind of moving my head as I'm playing, and that's helping me when I'm readjusting my embouchure. Okay, so that's something you can totally do. The next one is just a little run like a scale. C, B flat, A, G, F, E natural, F, G, A natural, B flat, A, G, A, F. It's basically just your F concert scale in a little run. You guys can do that, except tongue it. I slurred the last part. Don't slur that last part. Let's try it together, starting on the high C, first valve. 1, ready? All right, so let's play the first two lines. Let's do it. 1, ready? How'd you do? I bet you did better than me. You got this. Now this next part looks crazy, but break it down. It's the same notes over and over again. Look at it. A, B flat, A, B flat, A, B flat, A, G, F, E natural, D. You can do that. It's almost just like a trill. You can do that. Let's do it together. 1, ready? Good. Then we're going to go to A natural and then high D, which is open. Then C sharp is second. Okay, let's try those 4 measures. Here we go. 1, ready? All right, now let's look at the next measure. So we've got C to B natural, which is 1 and 2, to C to D to C to D. Okay, do that with me. Ready, go. Good. The next one is going to be C to E flat, so you're going to stay on 1, D, C, B flat, which is open, and then A natural. Okay, let's do that second measure together, starting on the high C to E flat. Ready? Go. Okay, now let's try those together. The first and second together. 1, 2, ready? I messed up. Let's do it again. I forgot to play the B natural. I bet you got it. Here we go. 1, ready, go. Okay, if you're still having trouble with that, slow it down or do the swing method. So the swing method, you can go. Okay. So you play it long, short, long, short, long, short, long. Okay? Then you swing the rhythm backwards. So you play short, long, short, long, short, long, short. Same notes, but it would sound like this. Okay? So again. That's kind of hard to do. But here's the thing. When you do that swinging method and then you go back and play it like it's written, suddenly it doesn't seem so hard. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know why it works, but it works. So we'll take it. So that's those 2 measures. Now the next 2 measures, you're going to start on B flat, and it's B flat to A middle valve, B flat, C, B flat, C. So play that with me. Ready, go. Good. One more time. Ready, go. Good. Now the next measure is going to be B flat to D, which is going to be open, open, and then first for C, open for B flat, middle for A, and 1 and 2 for G. Sorry. I was looking at the camera and not the music. Bad girl. All right, so let's try those 2 measures starting on the B flat. Ready, go. All right, let's do all those 4 eighth note measures together. And you, again, can break it up and swing it, whatever you need to do to make it work. 1, 2, ready, and go. All right? Good. Now the next one you're going to do is going to be A, and then G, F, E natural, middle valve again, D, C sharp is 2 and 3, then back to A natural, then a big jump up to E natural, which is also middle finger. So it'll go. Okay, so that A to E is a huge jump. Let's try that. 1, ready, go. Good. And then it's F, G, F, E, F, D. Let's finish that off. Ready, go. All right. Let's start back at measure 13, which also I think is marked as like a B in your part, where it says forte. Here we go. 1, ready. Cool. And did you notice how after it was marked piano, when I got soft, I got a little louder again? You can do that for some style and crescendo through that, because you're going to get soft again at the next part. So going on to the next part, yours might be marked with a C. It also starts on a high D with a piano. So it's going to be open, 1 and 2, open, middle, middle. Now you're going to go to the high F, which is open, open, middle, 1 and 2, and that's a high G. If you can hit it, great. If not, you see there's a low G written in, play the low G. That's fine. Okay? So let's try those 4 measures that are piano, starting with the D. 1, ready? Or your choice, whichever you want to play. Okay? Now, at the forte, this is where we can really bring it. Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. That's just like the beginning. Check it out. You already know how to play that part. Cool. So let's play from the piano all the way up to the breath mark right before 33. So that's after the low C. 1, ready? I'm sorry, I'm going to try it again. I'm on the wrong partial. I'm going to have to cut that. Okay. So let's take it from C to that breath mark. Gotta get that D. Ah. We're going to take it from C. Sorry about the noise. They're painting our house. We're going to take it from C. Here we go. Here we go. 1, ready, C. Now, this is the part that's just like the beginning. So we played that before. Now, this is where it gets a little bit different. The run starting on the high C is the same, but the next 3 measures that end it are different. So you're going to go to the E natural like we did before, but now we're going to go down to D, C, then back to middle F. Sorry. And then it's F, G. And notice there's a little TR in parentheses over that G. It means you're going to trill. So you're going to go from G to A natural. So you're just going to do this finger like this. So 1 and 2, 1 and trill, and 1. Right? So the last 2 measures will go. And you may not be able to see it if it's cut off, but there is a retardando under there, which means that you can slow down. So you can really make the trill like pretty at the end and make it your own. So let's start where we have the last measure on the second to last line down, the C, D, C. We'll start there and go all the way to the end, okay? Here we go. 1, ready? Okay, and that's the baritone winds piece. Again, use this video to chunk it out. You can do it, and I bet you'll be able to do it even better than me. All right, I believe in you. Email me if you have questions. You got this.